Come on now. There we go.
She's got some scrapes and bruises, but I don't see any signs of serious injury anywhere.
So, Shizuku, you gonna tell us how you know her or what?
Rin is my younger sister.
Right, of course. She's your sister. Huh? Wait, hold the phone. She's your sister?
That was an oddly delayed reaction.
So does that make her a Night Eater too?
You know, I actually called this one.
That's why I always say my calls out loud, and when I'm wrong, I just look dumb, and that's the end of it.
It's like the kind of twist you see on TV. You've got the two sisters at odds, both dealing with some major crisis, and then some bad guy
That's like the
comes
plot
in,
to
and they
everything
both have to
ever.
fight him.
Really?
Pops, you so didn't call this. Don't even pretend.
I
Wipe
did
that
call
whole
this though.
smirk
I
off
thought they
your
were
face.
related. Cal thought they were related too because they look so similar. Hi, Nana.
Two little sister characters in the same group. This could pose a danger to our identities and create a
You're a
rift
better little
in
sister.
the fabric of reality.
No, I'm fairly certain that it couldn't.
6 months ago, Rin ran away from home, but she left a note behind. It was roughly 50 pages long and outlined all her resentment and hatred toward me.
Jeez.
It said I no longer had the right to call her sister, and proclaimed that she never wanted to see my face again, among other things.
50 pages is a
That is
novel.
a novel.
That's a freaking light novel.
Was it her falling out with you that led her to run away from home?
Well,
I think Rin is waking up.
Rin, are you all right? Thank goodness you're awake. I was afraid you might not ever open your eyes again.
Why? I tried so hard to keep you from getting involved.
I'm sorry, Rin. I only wanted to know how you truly felt.
Sis, I'm really sorry. I wanted so much to keep you from getting caught up in my fight. So I wrote all those horrible things.
I thought that might have been it. You left me that note so I'd stay away. That must have been very painful for you. I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. That was an awful thing for me to do. I just couldn't live with the thought of placing you in harm's way. So I thought... Sis, I'm so sorry. Please, can you ever forgive me?
Of course. It'll take more than 50 pages of hatred to bring me down.
I don't know. I'm
It's
pretty
just
sure I'd
50
hold that against her
pages.
if
I
it were
mean,
me.
it's not like she actually put effort into 50 pages. Damn.
Yeah, me too.
We'll talk more later. For now, you need to get some rest.
I'll make them pay for what they did to you. That's right, you need time to heal. Isn't there anything more beautiful than sisterly love? Love in general? Yeah, you need to rest.
You're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like.
You say that like you own the place. I mean, not like I'm gonna turn her away or nothing.
Thank you very much.
All right then. I'll take advantage of your hospitality for a while. Thank you.
Alright, so now we got Rin.
So pop idols can be night eaters too, huh? Truth really is stranger than fiction.
I'd say they're equally strange.
Probably.
And equally ordinary.
Rin, you're up and about.
Yep. A little R&R is all I needed to get my strength back. I feel totally fine now. Everyone here at Mogra has been really kind to me. So, thanks once again. From the bottom of my heart.
No, we don't need to be thanked. It's the least we can do after you've given us so many good times with your lovely music.
Oh, well, thanks for that too. I'm kind of a terrible singer, honestly, but if you enjoy it, that's good enough for me.
Man, it's like this Rin and the pop idol Rin are two totally different people.
Indeed. This Rin is far more courteous.
That's because as a pop idol, Rin's what you might call a tsundere. Hard on the outside, but soft where it counts.
Hard on the outside is right. Seems like all her songs are about the frozen moon staining her heart with madness and other screwy stuff like that.
That's entirely a stage persona. It's all a carefully rehearsed act.
It would have to be. The Rin I know is as gentle and kind as can be.
Oh, come on, sis. You're embarrassing me. All this talk of me being gentle and kind and cute and wise.
I think you added a couple.
That's why it shocked me so much when you left me that note.
That was an act too. I just didn't want you getting mixed up in my problems. But forget about me for a second. Why on earth, of all people, would you make a boy like this your familiar?
Huh?
You can only enter into the blood contract once in your entire lifetime. You two are bound by fate now, forever. I mean, you're this elegant young lady, sis. Don't you think you should have chosen someone a little more presentable?
I wish I were your familiar, Rin. I got your familiar right here. Well, excuse me, princess.
I'm just saying, it pays to be discriminating.
Rin, this young man has come to my aid countless times already. So please try not to say such hurtful things about him.
Sis, I can't fault you for being kind-hearted. If you want to take pity on some wretched low-life...
So why do you like her so much?
You are.
She's calling me a wretched lowlife and saying that I am bad for her face in public.
Hey, not to break up this touching display of emotion, but you've got somebody glaring holes through you right now. If she doesn't say something, she might explode.
Gee.
Well, who might you be?
Some wretched lowlife's little sister.
Little... sister?
I've been listening to your slanderous ramblings. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is allowed
Slanderous
to speak
ramblings.
of Brody but me.
Well, look at you, cutest thing ever. Ugh. You're nothing at all like your brother. Could it be that he's only your half-brother or some such?
No. We're definitely blood siblings.
Oh, well, thank goodness you got all the good genes. Your adorability is some kind of miracle. I'm gonna pat your head now. Pat, pat.
Nana.
Somebody help. I'm
Bye.
gonna go to sleep now.
What a charming little lady.
Hey.
Now listen up, minion. Sis may have had some nice things to say about you, but don't let it go to your head. Make sure you know your place
Nope.
and act with all appropriate discretion. If you start to get overly familiar with her, you'll be
How
sorry.
much more familiar can we be? I'm her familiar. I'm kidding.
So much for gentle and kind.
Rin, I wonder if you might tell me now why you disappeared. Why you ran away.
Hi, Shion.
Greetings and salutations to you all. What's this I hear about the freedom fighters gaining a new member?
Shion Kasugai.
At ease, Rin. Or shall I call you Ms. Tokikaze? I have no desire to fight you.
Then why did you come here?
Rin, calm down. Let's hear what she has to say.
Thank you, Shizuku. I know you first came to my company because you were looking for something. And I also know there must be a reason you harbor such misgivings about the company now, yes?
There is a reason. It's because of the synthesters who've been terrorizing Akiba. Every time they show up, I search the area, and I always find Daishihan's tracks somewhere nearby. Tracks so deep and obvious you shouldn't even try to deny them. Daishihan's involved, and that's crystal clear.
And that's why you entered our poster girl contest, I suppose.
So, President Shion Kasugai, are you going to stand there and tell me you have no idea what's going on inside your own company? Wherever there are synthesters, Daishihan is always close behind them.
I'm afraid you're only half right, Rin. And the other half is absolutely wrong.
Excuse me?
The reason I've been playing hooky so much lately is because my company suffered a bit of a coup d'etat, you might say.
A coup d'etat? That don't sound good.
A particular faction in the office has been fighting to dethrone me. If they take my place, they'll impose their own management paradigm, very different from mine. Officially, they're pursuing research and development for a new medical breakthrough. Well, breakthrough might be putting it too mildly. Supposedly, this new technology can stimulate the human body at the cellular level, accelerating everything from healing time to muscle growth.
You don't mean...
So, basically they formed a new cult.
In a way, yes. It certainly fits the definition if you go by what they do and how they do it. Now, if I were to venture a guess, I'd say their efforts have been focused on synthesters' medical treatments. Synthesters may be weak to sunlight and prone to violence, but in other ways, they're far superior to the rest of us.
Except they operate outside all sense of reason or purpose. To use beings like that for any sort of personal gain is...
Let's get back to the point. You're admitting Daishihan Pharmaceuticals is connected to the organization.
I'm saying it may very well be. Unfortunately, we have no proof. What I can say is that my company has vermin in the walls, and they're constantly scurrying behind my back.
Meaning, if Daishihan is in cahoots with the organization, you're not involved, right?
That's what I have been trying to tell you, yes. It's a bit of a shame, really. When the synthesters first came about, I thought I was the first in the company to know anything about them. I never suspected that anyone around me could have been involved, let alone behind it all, if that's what they are. I was so busy looking, I missed the answers right under my nose.
Always darkest right by the lamppost, huh?
Well, coup d'etat or no, I'm still officially the company president. I'll do what I can to clean house and expose whatever threads bind us to this organization. But Rin, I truly would appreciate your help. I want you to continue investigating Daishihan from the inside, just as you have been.
I'd have done that with or without you. And don't think I've taken my eye off you yet, Shion Kasugai. For all we know, you're just here to trick us into letting our guard down.
Believe what you will. It is my company, after all. Ultimately, the responsibility does rest
I believe
with
you,
me.
Miss Katsugai. Have you ever thought about just quitting your job?
I have indeed. Believe me, I wish I could throw in the towel and live the simple life of an ordinary researcher again. Sadly, in the world of business politics, one does not simply stop being CEO on a whim. At any rate, I believe I've told you all I know. If I discover anything useful, I'll be sure to contact you again post-haste. Though I may not be CEO for much longer.
Shion Kasugai. How far can we trust you?
Okay, so Miss Kasugai's looking into the Daishihan stuff, right? So let's get back to the problem we got. Zenya Amo's still waiting for you guys at the battle arena.
He warned us that if we didn't face him there, he'd attack the innocent people of Akiba indiscriminately.
The synthesters are already attacking people indiscriminately, though. What kind of a threat is that?
I think what he means is there'll be more attacks if you guys don't hurry over to the damned arena.
Amo raised his own power during our last battle. He's not going to make this easy.
Then we won't go easy on him. It's not false.
False bravado isn't going to help matters.
I'm perfectly
Arnhem is
prepared.
strong, and we need to be prepared for that.
Hey, listen. You got this guy cornered.
They bite when you don't corner
Dogs
them.
bite when you corner them. Times like this.
I mean, not all dogs
no
bite when you
such
corner
thing as
them, and not all
being too careful.
dogs bite when you don't corner them.
Amo could call us out
Blah,
at
blah,
any
blah,
moment.
blah. No.
I want to go too, sis.
No, you're staying here.
But why?
Come on. To the battle arena.
Alright. Oh, more pitter. And side missions. What do we got? Oh, so many. Tyrannical Gamer. Proxy Gourmet. Alright, let's just... Oh, let me read it first. Your client calls himself Freeman. He's a free spirit reed bum who sleeps along the side streets. He's apparently hungry, but not for actual food. No, he just wants to see what food is available to the good people of Akihabara. But since he's too lazy to go see for himself, he wants you to take pictures of signs. Okay? Proxy Attractions. Your client calls himself Freeman, reed bum. He wants to go see all the famous spots in Akiba, but he is too lazy to move, so he's asking if you could take pictures of them for him. Your client is the president of the tourist association. He's near the curry shop and Radio Kaikon area. His request is to take photographs of Akiba that paint the town in a good light, to be used as materials for future tourism advertisement. For more information, seek him out directly. So we got a bunch of easy things to take care of next time we come around. Radio Kaikon Construction. I will read that when we come back. We've been going for a while. A lot of stuff has happened. Rin's joined our team. And Shion Kasugai has just informed us that she's got moles in her business. We got all these photos to take, and we have Xenia Amo to fight. So, I would like to thank you very much for watching, and I hope you look forward to the next episode of Akiba's Trip. Until then, Jane.